Yo, what's going on guys? Today I'm bringing some tips to improve your KD instantly on Black Ops Cold War. So if you find any of these tips useful, let me know in the comments down below, and by dropping a like. If you're not subbed already to the channel, make sure to, with the notifications on. Now let's get into the video. So the first way to improve your KD is by selecting the right score streaks. Personally, I use a UAV as it allows me to have more information on the enemy's location, giving me an advantage on every gunfight I come close to. I also use a war machine. This streak is stupidly overpowered at the moment. It has 12 explosive rounds that one shot or two shot depending if an enemy is using flat jacket. But what makes this streak so great is the fact that the kills count towards your streaks. So whilst you're using the war machine, you can earn for your next streak, which for me is my harp. And the harp is just amazing in my opinion. It's just like a 10 times better version of the UAV. You're able to see where they are, where they're looking, and every move they make, so it makes streaking up so much easier. I seem to pop off every time there's a harp up. For calling a streak and kill people that way, I recommend using the veto instead of the harp. The veto just allows kills to rack up, as not many people shoot down streaks. You can also dodge rockets in this streak, which is amazing. All you have to do is just press the booster as soon as any lock-on RPG is on you, and it just dodges. It's amazing. You can't do anything like that with the chopper gunner. The next bit of advice I have is to use the meta weapons. So at the time of this video, the AK-74U is the best meta weapon. However, these meta weapons do consistently change, so to stay up to date, hit the subscribe button and put on all notifications, as when the new metas drop, so will a video on my channel. If you're interested in a good AK-74U class, a link is in the description now. If you go click that, you can go check my old video, which shows at the end my custom class that I'm using in this game. Another way to improve your KD is by having good map knowledge. For example, on the map Nuketown that I'm playing right now, if we're spawned in one side, the enemies will spawn the other. But if we're on both sides, that means that the enemies are going to spawn somewhere mid-map, so you have to look on your minimap for the gap where there's no teammates, no blue dots or whatever you have because of colourblind mode. If there's no teammates near a certain area, that tells you that the enemies are going to be nearby there. Knowing all this information allows you to know where the enemies will be, and so it gets you prepared for the gunfight rather than running around with no idea. So rather than running into people, you can have your gun up ready to fight people, and that just gives you the advantage and allows you to win more gunfights. But let me know down in the comments below if I should start a series analysing and breaking down every map of Black Ops Cold War, because it's so important to know all the map knowledge. If you guys would like to see that, I will make videos on that for you. I think an also important way of improving in this game is improving your accuracy. I can't really say much for you other than I do have a video up with my settings, which I think are the best settings in the game. If you'd like to try them out, see if you play any better with that. It may take you like a week or so to get used to it, that's what I've heard people say before, but as soon as you get used to it, it helps you out so much that you just need to have good accuracy in this game. But shooting at head level is so important as well. There's a headshot multiplier in this game, so the more headshots you hit, the more kills you're gonna get, the more gunfights you're gonna win. You could be using a pistol, they could be using an assault rifle, you could still beat them because you're shooting them in the head. I'd like to add the fact that your movement in this game is a very important feature as well. So you've got things like sliding, jumping, drop shotting, all those things that I've just mentioned are really important in this game. Some more important than others, but it can keep you alive, it can keep you streaking, it can keep you going on for a long time. So for example, one thing in this game is slide cancelling. That's one important thing which I haven't covered yet on my channel, but I will be doing very soon, and I may even be covering it on my other social medias like TikTok and Instagram. But if you are interested in learning new movements and everything like that, let me know in the comments as well. But if you are interested in learning new tips and tricks in this game on how to improve, do go and follow my TikTok. My TikTok is CMIX _, and if you go check that out, you will see plenty of stuff on there. I'd like to say thank you all for watching. I'm going to leave the rest of the gameplay playing in the background, so if you want to stick around and watch it, you can do. If not, I'll see you all in the next video.